Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So I wanted to share something with you that's changed my life, that's made me a better person in every single way. So it's just a new habit that I've gotten into. It's daily writing. Without putting too much pressure on yourself, on, say, for example, how there's some things you can do that are like, 10 goals a day, or, have you ticked all the boxes of, this and that. It's just pretty much keeping track of your life. So I went, and I've been doing this for a while now, about a year, and it's amazing how much it's helped me. So I've got all the different color pens that I need to do this. So at the top of each page, just a book. I've got it on a piece of paper to give you an example. This is an example that I've written. Sorry about my spelling and handwriting. I just wrote it quickly. So green is for any religious recitation and remembrance of God. Say, for example, this is my minimum. I add to it and everything. Every single item I eat. So the benefits of that is it's hard to keep track of your nutrition and your health and everything like that. Like, for example, there's a day I was just like noodles, bread, chocolate, and I'm just like, oh geez. And I was writing it down, and I was just like, you know what, I need some sort of nutrition. So I went and ate a banana and some nuts, and I ended up writing that down, and it kind of gave me a bit of a better balance for the day. So you just kind of be accountable of what you eat if it's in front of you, and you forget. You could read what you've been eating for the last week and be shocked, or you can be impressed, or and keep at it, or add or take something away from your diet, or realize, hang on, I need some fruit every week and vegetables. There's none of that in my diet. So there's that. And also it's easy just to forget the highlights of the day and your purpose, something nice that you've done, and just gives you this sense of purpose and something to excite your day. If not, you can create something. For example, I've got yesterday's date. I visited my mum. So that's my highlight of the day, and your highlight could be anything. Like, for example, I fasted a day last week and my belly felt good and better, and I felt healthy after fasting that day. It was just a voluntary fast. Another highlight was I did, for example, of the days is I got my motorbike license. Another day was I wrote a book for an hour and a half. So it could be any highlight. You put a love heart and you write your highlight. And another thing is you can also write your daily activities. So, for example, 30-minute walk. I've got a few weights at home. I did some weights, and anything, even if it's a stretch. And if you've done nothing, you write nothing, but it makes you accountable for the next few days, hoping you get at least a walk in or a stretch in or anything that you're able and wanting to do. So this has really, really changed my life. Like, I'm pretty much accountable for everything that's important. This is a new one that I've done. So I felt like I still needed one more category. I actually called Beyond Blue today. I was feeling very flat, and I'm like, it's, I just need the motivation. Today I have nothing in mind to do. I feel really flat, and I feel, no. And he actually made me realize the one thing I've got missing there is weekly goals. So because I had nothing to do today, I thought, hang on, maybe I can identify what's important and have weekly goals that I can achieve and work towards that at any time that I've got. Try to do at least one of them. So today I did one of them. It's a new category. He really changed the way I think, and it was so important that I said I'm going to set a weekly goal that's in link with my passions. So I haven't uploaded a weekly, a remembrance video, of Quran, or done anything like this in a while. So I felt motivated. It links with my passion to share good advice and to even upload this video. After speaking to him, he just gave me the idea that maybe I should upload a video and make weekly goals that all link together. And I've done a whole list of weekly goals I'd like to achieve, and I can do at least one of them a week. I'll give you some examples, like something nice for my mother. Plan something nice for my mother. Plan an adventure with my husband. Visit my grandmother's grave. Improve in one simple way. So things that won't overwhelm you. Self-care, for example, you know, going out for a coffee and breakfast, for example, and treating myself, or going to the library and, you know, well, that's fun for me, and read something completely new, and that's part of my self-care in terms of mental health and everything. So give you another example. Can talk about, so this was just an example, it's not what I actually did exactly, but I was just giving you an example. So this is another example, like, of another day, like today, for example's date. So you just write whatever you eat and what exercise I've done, if any. If you haven't done a certain thing like exercise, there would be no purple. A highlight of the day, so a friend. And as you notice, there's no blue because this is my weekly goal. Just something like the blue. I'm happy to see at least one of them a week. And I've done my Quran recitation and sorry, friend. So then just, again, all examples. The days go on. It's not a personal kind of, you know, diary, feelings, this and that. And you can. Sometimes I write my mood. I've been tracking my mood in black, for example. Happy, excited, at nighttime, a bit flat and tired. Or, you know, you can add what's important. As long as you don't add too much and it's not too overwhelming, then it should be okay. But just keeping track of the basics. So and hopefully that'll make you feel better too. But I'm telling you, it's really changed my life. For example, especially with, you know, the extra Quran recitation, I wouldn't have done them. Exercise, if there's no purple for a while, it just means, oh God, I really just have to do something. And then, yeah, I'm excited to try this new one, to see a blue once a week with a weekly goal. And I hope this helps. And yeah, I'd love to see your comments if you've started something similar, or if you have any questions, I'll try and respond. Thank you so much, and good luck.